If you're looking for the best drip coffee maker, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on the features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have OXO Brew 9-cup coffee maker. Better known as the OXO Barista Brain, the OXO Brew does a great job matching drip coffee makers to pour over coffee. It automates the manual drip coffee maker and makes pour over coffee drip machine style. Once water is heated to the right temperature, it is sent to a sprinkler that sprays it evenly over the coffee. Eventually, the water seeps through and your coffee is collected in a sealed thermal carafe. The carafe will keep your coffee fresh and warm for longer, though you shouldn't be keeping it stored for more than 30 minutes. OXO Barista Brain has a pleasing minimalist design. Even the built-in clock shows itself quite subtly. The clock sits on an LED interface with a backlit screen. It's not just for show and is utilized to program the machine. If you want your cup of coffee to be ready right when you wake up, program the machine and let it do its work. Barista Brain can be programmed up to 24 hours in advance, and it will be sure to have your coffee ready right at the time you need it. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Bunheat Brew Programmable Coffee Maker. Bunheat Brew has the classic look of a drip coffee maker and appears to take its job rather seriously. All it takes for the Bunheat is 10 minutes to pour a full carafe of 10 cups. That's not too shabby. Considering the time it has to spend, the machine utilizes a spray head to ensure that the coffee is soaked uniformly and completely. Bunheat is a programmable machine and will let you set a fixed time to brew and prepare your coffee. There's also a helpful indicator to let you know when it's time to refill the water reservoir. Automatic functions in the Bunheat Brew turn off the warmer plate after 2 hours of brewing. The number 3 position is held by Cuisinart CPO850 Cuisinart CPO850 Coffee Brewer. One look and you'll know the Cuisinart CPO850 is well made. Cuisinart is best known for their budget models, but this drip coffee maker isn't one of them. It utilizes the pour-over method to get you a great cup of coffee, and it does an admirable job. Manually brewing pour-over coffee often requires under $50 of expense. Making the process automatic obviously raises the cost a bit. Cuisinart has loaded this machine with features, and it is one of the more decent pour-over drip coffee makers you can buy. Unfortunately, like other budget price machines, the Cuisinart does run the risk of getting a plastic taste in your coffee. To its credit though, that problem is rare and only shows up if you're really pushing the machine and making back-to-back batches of coffee. Cuisinart CPO850 wins style points for its metallic finish, and it rounds it up by using a metal carafe. It can brew up to 8 cups in one go and has excellent features to go along the coffee. Cuisinart lets you choose the preferred strength of your coffee, and you can also select the temperature of your brew. Next at number 4 we have Technivore Maca 59691 KB Coffee Brewer. Technivore Maca 59691 KB Coffee Brewer is our choice as the best drip coffee maker, where it shares the title with the Breville Precision Brewer. Sure, it is more expensive than the others and has a glass carafe, but it is built to last. This machine will stay with you for years. Plus, it makes great coffee, so there's every reason to choose it. The body of the Technivore Maca is made from metal, though the brew basket is made from plastic. To the credit of the Maca, you don't quite get the displeasure of tasting plastic in your coffee. It uses a high-grade copper boiling element to quickly heat up the water. You can have a full carafe in just about 6 minutes. That happens thanks in part to the 1475 watt power it draws. The warmer plate is designed to keep your coffee at the optimal temperature for 100 minutes, after which it shuts down automatically. A manually controlled drip stop function lets you grab a quick cup without having to wait for a full pot to brew. And here's the thing, everything about the Technivore Maca is manual. For this price range, we certainly think that programmable functions should be present on the machine. The number 5 position is held by KitchenAid KCM802CU Pour-Over Coffee Brewer. The compact and powerful KitchenAid KCM802CU brews your coffee by employing the pour-over method. It's relatively quick to action and brews 8 cups of coffee in one go. An interesting feature is a small screen with a progress bar that keeps you abreast with each step of the brewing process. You don't have to brew the full 8 cups, and you can easily limit it to brew just 2 cups of coffee. The body is largely metallic, so you can expect the machine to last long. As an additional bonus, the lack of plastic parts means no more weird taste in your coffee. Other features include a warmer plate and programmable functions. You can program the KitchenAid KCM802CU to brew your coffee right at the specific time of your choice. The programmable timer is limited to 24 hours. The retro modern looks of the KitchenAid are certainly a plus in its favor. Great construction, great looks, great coffee. This is an excellent package. The number 6 position is dominated by Breville, a cup pour-over coffee maker. Another drip coffee maker in the pour-over style. The Breville Cup Pour-Over Coffee Maker practically works like you would expect a manual pour-over coffee system to work. There's a clear distance between the sprinkler and the filter cup. I guess that means if you really wanted to, you could easily replace the filter/carafe assembly with one of your choosing. I mean, bringing in a Hario V60 or a Chemex could be interesting, right? Markings on the reservoir indicate volume, so you can conveniently choose to make less than 8 cups of coffee. After all, you don't necessarily have to brew a full pot every time. It's an excellent machine, although it does seem a bit overpriced. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Bonavita Connoisseur 8-Cup 1-Touch Coffee Maker. The Bonavita is a pour-over system that can brew 8 cups of coffee in just about 6 minutes. Now that's great timing. It has a monster 1500-watt heater to get water to the right temperature quickly and keep it there through the brewing process. Once water is hot enough, it travels to the sprinkler and it is sprayed evenly over the coffee. There's an optional pre-infusion mode if you prefer to let the coffee bloom before you brew it. You'll be informed with an audible signal once the brewing is done. Bonavita Connoisseur uses stainless steel in its construction, and for the carafe, though the filter assembly is made of plastic. Overall, the machine is built to last and will be on your counter for years. The only downside here is the lack of programmable options. The number 8 position is held by Breville DCC450 Precision Brewer Coffee Maker. It may be a bit expensive, but the Breville Precision Brewer makes really wonderful coffee. This good-looking machine brings some of Breville's best technology to drip coffee makers. The temperature is controlled by a PID system, so you can be sure that you always have the right temperature for brewing. You can also change the flow rate to your preferred contact time. It is a pour-over coffee maker, and it does place premium on that. Breville Precision Brewer makes it easy to remove the filter assembly and carafe to use the pour-over brewer of your choice. Kalita, Hario, Chemex, or for that matter, whatever else you prefer, take your pick. Breville Precision Brewer BDC 450 includes a small digital display with some presets. You can use a control knob to select your preference of presets, or control water flow and temperature. The gold setting is built to exactly match SC recommendations. The machine is made out of stainless steel, including filter assembly and carafe. It is built to last and is an amazing coffee maker. Breville BDC 450 Precision Brewer is our top selection for the best drip coffee maker, along with the Technivore Maca Master. Next at number 9, we have Ninja 12 Cup Programmable Coffee Maker. Ninja Programmable Coffee Maker is a compact machine overflowing with features. I mean, look at this guy. They practically ran out of place on the panel to put more buttons. The machine has a thermal flavor extraction system that ensures water stays at the right temperature for flavor extraction, and you get the best coffee possible. Brew strength control buttons let you choose your preference from classic and rich options. In case you only want a couple of cups, you can skip brewing the full 12-cup system and hit the small batch button. That should have you covered for up to 4 cups. Other features include a programmable 24-hour timer for auto-brewing a batch of coffee, automatic brew pause on removing the carafe, auto-clean system, and a warm plate. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Hamilton Beach 49980, a coffee maker. This is one of those straight-down-to-business coffee makers that you will appreciate. No frills, no random options, it's just to the business of coffee. Oh, that doesn't mean it's devoid of any extra features. The Hamilton Beach 49980, a coffee maker, has plenty of features. It's just more businesslike. You can brew a full 12-cup carafe, or just flip a switch and the machine will go into single-serve mode for a quick cup. It is compatible with soft pods like ESC pods, making the single-serve process a lot easier. Other features on the Hamilton Beach 2-way brewer include programmable brew 24-hour timer, auto pause functions, and a warming plate. Amazon has almost 10,000 reviews on this machine, with 62% going straight to 5 stars. Now that's the kind of review you can't help being impressed by. That's all for today. We upload house product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.